You're listening to The Paul Higgins Show, the place for ambitious tech consultants scaling to live better. After 18 years as a global leader and having a successful tech consulting exit, I'm sharing what's working now to transform emerging tech consultants worldwide into trusted consultants that attract the best clients and deliver measurable results. When you're ready to level up your clarity, results, and freedom, begin with the free Strategic Profits Blueprint available at paulhigginsmentoring.com/blueprint. Imagine this. You have to make a decision in your tech consulting business that will have a material impact on your profitability, but you don't know what to do. Friends and family want to help, but they don't get what you do. You wish you had someone to talk to and explore the possibilities quickly. Hello. This is Paul Higgins, and welcome to episode 519 of my show, The Paul Higgins Solo Show. Today I will talk to you about how to get help in making those material decisions. And what do I mean by those decisions, those material decisions? Well, here are some examples. What rate should prices of your services be at? Should I ask for upfront payments or not? And if I do, how do I do that? What payment platforms can I use? What is the best way to get leads into my business other than referrals or through my partner? What questions should I be asking in a sales call? Does anyone have advice on hiring a salesperson for a Salesforce practice? That's a question we get all the time. What roles should I hire and in what order? What kind of policies do you guys have regarding employees freelancing on the side? Should I start a YouTube channel and what should I have on it? How do I know what decisions are material? I've observed and helped with questions like this in our collective, a collective of tech consultants assisting each other to scale. Not one person has all the answers, and there is rarely one answer to all challenges, right? You look at the responses and you take what you think is best and apply it to your situation. Our collective has been called the Cloud Consultants Collective since January 2022. I originally started it because I wished I had something like that when I ran my own tech consulting business, which I sold in 2019. There were many technical forums, and to be honest, I wasn't the technical partner. That was Scott. I was more the business guy, but I couldn't find anyone to speak to about the business side of running a tech consulting business. So I created it. I sincerely thank you if you're part of the community, and certainly if you've been there since inception. We got to about 256 people, but as we grew, the numbers and engagement started to drop. So numbers were going up, engagement dropping, and we asked for feedback to improve the collective, and that was the back end of 2023. And there's really three key themes. One was people felt nervous about asking 256 people a question, which I sort of get, right? You don't even know all those people, and you might feel a little embarrassed about the question you're asking. Someone might have asked it before, etc. The second is people wanted to get to know each other better. Sort of helped with number one, but also they wanted to, if they were a fellow Monday partner or a NetSuite partner, they wanted to sort of get to know them better and in a different context, right, than some of the tech forums. And the third thing is people wanted more engagement from the creator, which is me in this case. And we have listened, and I'm excited to announce the relaunch of the Cloud Consultants Collective. It's now called the Tech Collective. The Tech Collective is a collective of tech consultants helping you work less and make more. There's different ways we can help you. And really there's three in summary that I want to talk about today. There's more when you get into the group, but these are the three that I really want to focus on. One is focused responses to business questions. And this is the core value of the collective. Peers asking peer questions that they will not get answers to anywhere else. And, if you're not a member already, come in and try, and you'll just see that there's questions that only tech consultants would ask of each other. So that's number one, focused responses to business questions. Number two is proven playbooks. Why start building something from scratch when you know others have already solved it, right? It's an obvious thing. We have over 120 playbooks exclusive for tech consultants ready for you to take and deploy to save you time and money. So how do I come up with these playbooks? Well, what I do is I solve the challenge of my clients, and then what I do is turn it into a playbook so you can simply swipe and apply or deploy, right? This saves you hours of time, and it ultimately gets a better result for your clients. So what are some of the examples of these playbooks? So one is the sales call playbook, where I do go through everything, including pre and post sales call. What the best tech consultants on the planet are doing. The second is your ideal client playbook. And you've heard me on other podcasts or other episodes that, picking your ideal client is so critical. And I always believe in niche or niching down from a marketing perspective, right? You can get leads from anywhere, but if you really want to hit I call it the bullseye of the dartboard, that is your ideal client, and this playbook makes it really easy. And we use some funky stuff with AI now to help you as well. The next is the account management playbook. So, often you're the owner doing the selling. You've got someone doing the projects, doing delivery, but who's sort of doing the account management? And you've heard the analogy, the easiest money is to make more out of existing clients. Well, this account management playbook helps you bring that together. The next is a recruitment playbook. And as you grow, you will be recruiting people. So whether it's, there's various roles, but what we've got is a great recruitment playbook that really gives you our best practice. And, that comes from me working in the Coca-Cola system, where we had a brilliant recruiting platform that, I used for over 18 years, plus also, being in the outsourcing game where we used to recruit talent for business owners. So we've got a lot of experience in that space. And once again, we've tweaked it specifically for tech consultants. And the last one is the offers table playbook, which is a great way of really making you more money from the clients that you've got, but in particular, making more money for the new clients as well. So look, I could go on forever for these, but there's about 120 of them at the time of this recording, and I add about 1 to 2 a week. So there will be a lot more when you come in here, and they're very practical, right? You don't have to go watch a YouTube video. You don't have to go and listen to all this fluff. They're very actionable, practical, so you can just slightly edit it and then go and implement. And there's a database that you can access in Slack where we run the collective, and it's just going to make it a whole lot easier for you. So you can just search, and in Airtable it'll come up. There'll be a lovely little video showing you how to do that. Okay, so I know I went a bit longer on that one. So the first one was focused responses to business questions. The second is proven playbooks. And the third is the supportive network, right? As I mentioned at the start, it can be very lonely working in your own business. And let's face it, not many of your friends or family really know what it's like to be a tech consultant. Like, we know intimately what it's like, but they don't. So they want to be helpful, but they just don't know the best way to do it. So what we've pulled together is like-minded peers to give you the support that you need. So, in summary, you get focused responses to your business questions, specific to you running your business. Second is proven playbooks that you can swipe and deploy quickly. And the third is a great supportive network. The Tech Collective is run in Slack, which I mentioned before. And a big shout out to Lawrence and Jacob from Bryd.io. So it's bryd.io, who's been helping us to pull this together. I was so lucky that they are part of the collective. So that's brilliant. So they actually know it firsthand and they get value from it. But they're also the best Slack consultants on the planet. So, it's been a really nice combination. And if you're an existing member and you go in, you'll really notice the difference. I would also like to thank a few other people that have sort of helped this come to life. So one is the existing members, right? Without you and your feedback, we wouldn't be able to make some of these critical changes that we've made to really move the Tech Collective in the right direction. The next is my team. So Connie has been pivotal in the leading of this project and getting this to you to help you. So big shout out to you, Connie. And also I'd like to thank Sarah, who's also supported Connie with some of this work. But bottom line, you don't have to make critical decisions that are material or will have a material impact on your business alone, right? You don't have to do that anymore. If you're an existing member, please head to Slack and you'll see what is new. And if you're a tech consultant and want help, please go to paulhigginsmentoring.com/TC. That'll be in the show notes to join today. So ready, set, go. See you next time on the Paul Higgins Solo Show for more quick and simple ways to grow your tech consulting business and live more of the life you want now. Time for action. Subscribe, comment, and let me know what you like best about this episode. Plus, get the Strategic Profits Blueprint at paulhigginsmentoring.com/blueprint.